I have Ashwit with me, and he's from consulting in financial services. He's relocated from India to Australia. So I was keen to ask him as to how difficult or how easy it is to get a job shift. Because in India, people want to know that I want to shift to Australia, how easy it would be or how difficult it is. That's what I'm asking him. Ashwin, so how difficult or easy it has been for you to make a career transition to Australia from India?
So I think initially it was to find what kind of role I wanted to do. Considering I was coming from India from a sales background, I wanted a change, and that's the reason why I felt that consulting would be a good change for me. Fortunately, I did get into consulting, but although
From sales to
from
consulting.
sales to consulting, but although since I was a senior manager in India, I had to come back to a kind of a senior analyst level role to just make sure
And you were
that
in the banking sector.
I was in banking sector. So just to make sure that I get local experience, that's what people need over here. That's essentially why I felt that coming to Australia was a good transition for me, but I had to step down in my career
Okay.
to kind of leap up in a way.
Okay. So that's important. Means you took a step back, but you definitely wanted to relocate to Australia.
Yes. Yeah.
And you also gained quite a lot.
Oh, yes, 100%. I think the amount of experience that I've gained with respect to what I want to do in life, it's not just work, but I also want to have a family life. And that's essentially what my major attribute was to come to Australia. I wanted a good family life and a decent experience in work. That's essentially what I have right now. I do want to go up in career, but at a pace where I feel comfortable with my family life and I'm not sacrificing my family life for it.
Fabulous. And you think, Ashmit, that back step which you took, I wouldn't say the compromise, but the adjustment that you made at that point in time when you relocated, you've been able to cover that up now after 5-6 years?
After 5-6 years, I still feel I am at maybe one level back because I still needed a lot of experience that I need to get from a consulting background.
Okay.
And over here, the trajectory is always slow. It's not as fast as what you would get in India. At least I have seen that my Indian counterparts are progressing faster just because that there are those many levels. Over here, you don't have as many levels. Over here, people are less. So managing people becomes a really big task. And it kind of like you are not able to get to that level with just 6 years of experience. People with 10 years, 12 years of experience is what gets them there.
But in the end, it is all worth it, right?
It's worth it with respect to personal life that I have. My personal life comes before my professional life, for me at least. So yes, that's worth it.
Yeah. So the underlying message is that, the personal life, the work-life balance is something which draws you.
Yeah.
And Australia offers that better than India. It definitely goes without saying that you got to start right from scratch or even below that, and you got to slog it out.